Okay, so my Kings of Steel pinball machine was kind of sitting dormant for a while. I haven't played it all summer. There's all kinds of crap on the glass and working on other stuff. I shouldn't use it as a workbench, but anyways, I cleared everything off and I fired it up, and then it was lighting up, but it wasn't. The chimes weren't there, and there was no sound, and we just had general lighting on the playfield. So I opened up the cabinet, and after trying to flip it on, I wasn't getting any LED lights on the MPU, no flashing whatsoever. So I go to my supposed trustworthy Kings of Steel manual and through its logic tree. And here it is. So I go to the troubleshooting tree. Okay, so routine maintenance check, power up, turn off power, turn on power, LED on module, flashes 7 times, nope. Go to page 15. Okay, so the symptom shows game does not play power up tune when power is turned on. General illumination is present. So that's what I was getting. Turn power off, open back box, found the LED. So basically it wants it to flash 7 times. If it does not come on or does not flash but less than 7 times, turn off power, replace the MPU module. So I was thinking, wow, that was just kind of abrupt. Well, we're going to just go ahead and change boards. I didn't think that was just something didn't sit quite right with me on that. So I decided to go online, look at forums. Which, by the way, there's a wealth of information online about going more in depth with the troubleshooting process. So let me get some light here. So according to some of the forums, I was told to check all the points on the board. You have your ground. I think maybe TP4 was your ground, and then I checked the different test points on the board, and I was getting 0 volts on any of them. And, so I tried reseating the connectors. That didn't do anything. So I'm just trying to think. I even tested this battery, and, there was no visible leakage anywhere. And it showed like it had 3.7 volts. So it was good. The board, these are the original boards, and they're pretty good shape. No signs of corrosion to speak of, and I keep it fairly clean, vacuumed out, and it's in a nice climate controlled room in the basement. So why was it not getting power to the board? There's got to be some reason why the board wasn't getting it. So looked on the forums further, and on the power module board down here, that's the next link that sends power to all the boards in the cabinet, in the cabinet head. So they had me check all these fuses. So it's not enough just to look at the fuse and say, oh, it ain't blown, because it's the element on the inside's intact. So no, they're not blown. You really got to physically take a multimeter to each one and see, and put it on ohms, resistance, and make sure you got 0 on each one. That one had 0, F5 had 0, F2 0, F1 0. All 5 of those fuses had continuity, except for the slow blow fuse. It showed a resistance of 1. So I yanked that sucker out. And this is the original fuse right here. It was actually a 3 amp fuse when it called out for a 4. You can see it there, 3 amps. Yeah, and it was clearly blown. Well, not clearly, because the element's, you know, intact, but the multimeter, it was 0 or 1. So I went to Radio Shack, got a slow blow 4 amp, and put it in its place. So now I flip it on. Lo and behold, got lights. Everything powers up. Got the chime. Problem solved. I'm just thankful it wasn't a bad board. I'm thankful I didn't have to go buy a new MPU for $200. So hopefully this will help you out, you know, for first things to check before getting all crazy with buying whole new components. That's it. Thanks for watching.